Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. Today I am going to discuss about electric charge. What is electric charge? Electric charge is a inherent property of any subatomic particle like electron, proton and neutrons whose presence produces electric field when it is at rest. It produces magnetic field when it moves. তার মানে হচ্ছে ইলেকট্রিক চার্জ হচ্ছে একটা ফান্ডামেন্টাল অর সাবঅ্যাটমিক পার্টিকেলের ইনহেরেন্ট প্রপার্টি, যে প্রপার্টির প্রেজেন্সে এটা ইলেকট্রিক ফিল্ড তৈরি করবে যখন এটা রেস্ট অবস্থায় থাকবে এবং ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ড তৈরি করবে যখন এটা মোশনে থাকবে। So electric charge, there are mainly two types of electric charge. Electric charge can be either positive or negative. So in an atom, an electron has negative charge that is of the same size as the positive charge of proton. So every atom is electrically neutral. Neutral means it has equal number of positive and negative charge. Positive and negative charge cancel each other. That's why it is called uncharged or neutral. So every atom is electrically neutral because it has equal number of positive charge proton inside the nucleus and equal number of electrons or negative charge revolves around the nucleus. And neutron have no electric charge. As an atom has the same number of electrons as proton, so it is uncharged. So remember, inside an atom there is positively charged proton and neutral neutron, and electron revolves around the nucleus. So every atom is electrically neutral because in general the number of positive charged proton is equal to the number of negative charged electron. So that's why every atom is electrically neutral. When any atom loses electrons from its outermost orbit, then it becomes positive charge. When any atom gains electron in the outermost orbit from other atom, then it becomes negative charge. So static and current electricity. First we have to learn about what is electricity. Electricity is the effect of charge. Maybe it is rest or motion. The effect of rest charge is called static electricity. Static electricity describes the situation when electric charges remain stationary. If charges are confined in an object where it is produced, then the effect of that rest charges is called static electricity. When a plastic comb rubs with a dry hair, then it becomes positive charge and it can attract tiny piece of paper. This is the example of static electricity. Remember, this occurs based with insulators. So when any insulating material rubs with another insulating material, then one object gains electron, then it becomes negative charge, and another object loses electron, then it becomes positive charge. So an electric current occurs when electric charges are moving from one place to another. So when charges can move from one place to another through a conductor, then the effect of that moving charges is called current electricity. So remember, current electricity means when electric charges can move from one place to another place through conductor, then the effect of that moving charges is called current electricity or electric current. This occurs best with conductors. Charging material using friction. So when a certain insulating materials are rubbed against each other, they become electrically charged. Electrons are rubbed off one material onto other. The material that gains electrons becomes negatively charged, and the material that loses electrons is left with an equal positive charge. So look at the diagram here. Look at the diagram here. The perspex rod becomes positive charge from losing electrons. So this perspex rod loses electron from the outermost orbit when it is wrapped with silk cloth. So that's why rod becomes positive charge. On the other hand, silk cloth gains electrons. That's why cloth becomes negatively charged. So remember, say it is a lithium atom. Say lithium. Remember lithium atom. Atomic number 3. Atomic number means number of proton present inside the nucleus. So proton here, number of proton 3 and number of electron also 3. So 3 proton. Neutron 7 minus 3, so 4 neutron. And there are 3 electrons, 1 electron, another electron, here electron, second orbit, electron. When a lithium atom loses electron from the outermost orbit, then it becomes positive charge, because lithium ion has equal number of 3 proton and 3 neutron, 3 electron. Proton is positive charge, electron is negative charge. When electron loses, then number of electron becomes 2 and number of proton remains same, 3. That's why it becomes positive charge. Force and charge. When a charged object is brought close to an uncharged one, the two objects attract each other. Why? Because every normal neutral atom has equal number of positive and negative charge. When a charged body comes closer to the neutral one, then opposite charge of the charged body attract. That's why here look at the diagram. The charged column, comb attracts the column of water. In this way, a charged balloon attracted to a neutral wall. Say this one is a neutral wall. Neutral wall means it has equal number of positive and negative charge. It is a neutral wall. Look at the diagram. It is a neutral wall. When a negatively charged balloon, say this one is a negatively charged balloon. So it is a negatively charged balloon. When this negatively charged balloon comes closer to the neutral wall, then this negative charge of the balloon repel repel the negative charge of the wall, so they move away from the balloon, move away from the opposite side of the balloon, and positive charge remains attracted. That's why a negatively charged balloon attracted to a neutral wall this way. Attraction and repulsion. Two bodies that carry different types of charge attract, and two bodies that carry the same type of charge repel. Why? We know there is a law of charge. The law of charge: like charges attract, unlike charges attract, and like charges repel. So like charges. So if there is a positive charge, it repel the another positive charge. They repel each other. They repel. On the other hand, positive charge and another negative charge attract. But two negative charges repel each other. They repel. Repel and attract. So look at the diagram here. These boys here has all the same type of charge. When the boy touch the Van der Graaf spherical metallic ball, then same charge goes to his body and it reaches to the hair of the boy. So they achieve same charge. So they repel each other. That's why they become straight. A charged rod is suspended. Like charges repel each other and unlike charges attract. Look at the diagram here. So try to solve this one. Static electricity occurs when electric dash remains dash on an object. So electric charge remains static or stationary on an object. So static electricity occurs when electric charge remains stationary on an object. আমার ম্যাক্সিমাম স্টুডেন্টরা একটা ভুল ধারণা অথবা ভুল কনসেপ্ট, রং কনসেপ্ট তাদের মধ্যে আছে যে যখন তাদেরকে বলা হয় হোয়াট ইজ ইলেকট্রিসিটি, তারা বলবে ফ্লো অফ চার্জ। কিন্তু মনে রাখবে যে স্ট্যাটিক ইলেকট্রিসিটি মানে হচ্ছে দ্য ইফেক্ট অফ রেস চার্জ। সো তার মানে ইলেকট্রিসিটি মানে ফ্লো অফ চার্জ না, মনে রাখবে। সো এটা ম্যাক্সিমাম টেক্সট বুকে এই ডেফিনেশনটা ভুল দেওয়া থাকে, ফ্লো অফ চার্জ মিনস ইলেকট্রিসিটি। নো, it is a wrong concept. Electricity means the effect of rest or moving charges. The effect of rest charges is called static electricity. The effect of moving charges is called current electricity. So that's why static electricity occurs when electric charge remains stationary on an object. An insulating object can be charged by rubbing it with another insulator. One of them gains electrons and becomes negatively charged, and other becomes equally positive charged. The law of charges states that like charges repel and unlike attract. Some hazard of static electricity. The main danger of static electricity is situation where a spark can cause a fire or an explosion. So look at the diagram here. Here fire was produced due to spark of static electricity. Fuel pipe problems. When oil or petrol is pumped along a pipe, a static charge can build up to on the pipe, which could result in a spark. This could cause an explosion when the fuel vapor reacts with oxygen in the air. Fuel pipe, so that's why we have to take a precaution. Fuel pipe should be connected to the ground or earth. Anti-static floors. Anti-static floors. In operating theaters, it is important that doctors do not become statically charged when walking around. Why? Because this is because some of anesthetic gas used are very explosive. Anti-static material is used for the floor surface so that any charge is conducted to the earth. So for operation theater, we need anti-static floor. Anti-static floor. Use of static electricity. Number one, paint spraying. Electrostatic paint spraying. So spray nozzle is connected to the positive terminal of the electrostatic generator. When as the paint droplets leave, they repel each other, spread out from fine cloud of paint. The metal panel to be painted is connected to the negative terminal. The negatively charged metal panel attracts the positively charged paint. So এই যে ইলেকট্রোস্ট্যাটিক পেইন্ট স্প্রেইং, এটা একটা স্ট্যাটিক ইলেকট্রিসিটির একটা খুব ভালো এক্সাম্পল। যখন আমরা কোনো মেটালিক বডি লাইক কার বডি অর এনি আদার প্লেন বডি যখন আমরা পেইন্ট করি, তখন যে আমরা যে পেইন্ট যে ট্যাঙ্ক যে ইঙ্ক ট্যাঙ্কটা লাগানো থাকে, যেটা নজেল দিয়ে ইঙ্ক বের হবে, সেই নজেলের সাথে মেটালিক নজেলের সাথে আমাদের কানেক্ট করতে হবে পজিটিভ টার্মিনাল অফ অ্যান ইলেকট্রোস্ট্যাটিক জেনারেটর। সো যখন ইঙ্ক ড্রপলেট গুলো বের হয়ে আসবে নজেল দিয়ে, তখন সেগুলো পজিটিভ চার্জ হবে। সেম চার্জ হওয়ার কারণে পেইন্ট ড্রপলেট গুলা একটা আরেকটাকে রিপেল করবে এবং সেজন্য ইঙ্ক গুলা স্প্রেড আউট হবে। অন দ্য আদার হ্যান্ড, যে মেটাল বডিটাকে আমরা পেইন্ট করব, সেটাকে নেগেটিভ চার্জ টার্মিনালের সাথে কানেক্ট করব, যাতে এই নেগেটিভ মেটালের নেগেটিভ চার্জ ইঙ্কের পজিটিভ ইঙ্ক ড্রপলেট গুলাকে অ্যাট্রাক্ট করে। এর ফলে কোনো ধরনের ইঙ্ক তোমার নিচে পড়ে নষ্ট হবে না। সো ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট টেকনিক হিয়ার, electrostatic paint spraying.